Hmm?
You really cared about that boy, huh? I mean, not to discredit this whole process, I'm sure you're still a terrible person, just... You seem like a good
I'm
dad,
actually starting to
is
agree
all.
with him.
I don't know,
He's
it's
you.
odd. I typically do bad when I'm judging people. I don't
God.
understand why.
That was the
I'm
same
seeing all
statement
this.
you had.
But again, you're still a terrible person. Things really are more black and white than you'd think. Anyway, what's the deal with you and this Charlie guy? He seems a bit sketchy. Is he why you're here? Did you cross him? Just one wrong move and then... No, that'd be too easy. Whatever. Head on outside. Your next trial is waiting for you.
So he's laundering money at a laundromat. See where the cliche is coming from.
Oh, we're here.
Oh,
So
shit.
clean.
Now, what did
This
Charlie
one-
say?
Oh, shit. I remember.
Yeah, 4 quarters in the out-of-order machine. Turn the coin slot crank 3 times.
Are you serious? There's like a secret
Okay, just...
code in the
Oh, shit, I
laundry-
forgot the
in
damn
laundry
quarters.
machine?
How did I even...
This is 7,
Oh,
4,
it's
3,
fine.
6, something like that.
I just need to figure this
I
out.
think it's like 7365.
No, I need to
Yeah.
find some more quarters before I can get this open.
Bro, you didn't even come with quarters to the laundromat?
Wait, on the top of the... Hold on. On the top of the... Oh, you got a
Oh,
quarter
a
there.
quarter.
Oh, wow.
There's
Well,
one
one
on the
down,
top.
3
On the
more
top
to
of the
go.
washing machine on the right.
Turn around, David.
Right,
Turn
yeah.
around. David, turn around. Turn
Right.
around.
Turn around,
Right, straight.
bruh.
Right.
No.
No.
Turn
I
to
don't
the
even-
left.
Left.
Dave,
left.
I don't even know what they're telling you.
Right,
I
straight,
can't help
straight,
you. I don't know
straight,
what they're
Go
saying.
straight, then go
Straight,
right. Go
straight.
straight and go right. David.
Yo,
I
directions.
can't
Stop,
understand
stop.
you if you're both talking at the same
90
time.
degree. 90
Turn right.
degree. No,
Fine,
back.
fine. No, wait. There was
yeah.
one there.
Straight,
Okay,
straight.
fine.
There you go. There you go. You see it.
And you're still doing it. You're still doing it.
Go left.
Oh my
Go
god.
left.
They said,
there's one in the
okay.
middle. Wait, go. Okay, yeah. No, straight. Go straight.
No,
right.
no, sideways.
Alright. No more backseating. If I need help, I'll
I'm
ask
quiet.
for it.
I'm quiet.
Done with you.
No help.
75 cents won't get you laundry. Come on.
Maybe it will.
No, I
That's
need
a
to
whole
find some
roll.
more quarters before I can get
Oh
this
my
open.
God. And by the way, who leaves quarters out in a laundromat? It's just all over the place.
A lucky day. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Can I pick
That
it
should
up?
just about do it. Now, let's put these to use. So, just 4 of these, and there it goes.
That is ridiculous.
This is
That
a
cool.
hot mess.
That's really
Cool.
It's moving like it's an ancient temple or something.
I've never seen washing machines do this.
We're
It's
actually
so
playing the
dark in
Tomb
here.
Raider edition.
And cold.
Wouldn't there be scorches like on the floor? Like, whatever.
Yeah,
Really,
there
like,
was.
Okay.
scratch mark.
Let's check this out.
And that's
Charlie
classic.
Yeah,
seemed to
scratch-
emphasize wanting his
Yeah.
laptop's hard drive erased.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should start there.
UV light. Okay.
Nice.
That's it? Like,
I'm
guys,
not- Like, come on, you can do better than that.
Good
This
thing
guy's a
Charlie gave me the
joke.
code to do this. Can't imagine he
Oh, it
gives that out
scared
too
me.
freely.
Elbow.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in. Brought my
bag?
own towel this time. Live and learn.
Thank God. Maybe next time bring your own quarters.
That was a wallet. He
Yeah,
literally
this is
rubbed
definitely something
evidence
that
with
needs
a
cleaning
wallet.
up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
Okay, you're gonna keep repeating that. Alright, cool.
I guess they were
Let me-
using these cameras as a lookout. It's best to have that footage wiped.
Erase this, definitely. Look at all that math.
Yeah, this'll need to go.
Is that what
Yeah,
they
this
use,
is definitely
chalkboards?
something that needs cleaning up. It's too
Okay.
big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up.
Alright, well,
It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
That's 1920s Pornhub. Come on.
That was probably top tier back then, bro.
They were like,
It
wow,
was.
wow. The eyes bulge out like the old cartoons.
is there like
Ugh.
a laundry?
You need something to carry it in.
I think
He's-
so.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
America. If this was in Canada, this wouldn't happen.
Oh,
You would finish this game.
shit. That was
okay,
my
buddy.
last.
That was your last pill?
I just need to stay upright until I can get some more.
What?
Dude,
Why
if
not?
you still have both of those flat screen televisions and you're dying, like, I don't feel sorry for you.
You don't need 2 flat screens, honestly.
At this point,
Why can't you
make
just sell and
friends.
use the money?
No, make friends with a doctor. Get some prescriptions. Like, you know, like this is not.
There's a
This is
way out.
off.
besides
Yeah,
what you're doing.
just yeah. He needs to Google real quick, like something.
This is where I start to have problems with game design because there's clearly things that I can
To carry
use
it.
to carry stuff,
Oh,
and it's
oh,
not
wait.
letting me grab them.
Okay, wait. Go back to the other side. Is that it? That it's like a that.
This should help me
Hilarious.
carry everything down there.
If you didn't have us, you'd be
Yeah.
stuck.
It doesn't really explain it well to be, you know,
No.
like that.
That's why it takes 4.
And I don't think
It
I'm gonna
takes
be. I shouldn't be able to fit all this stuff in that tiny bag.
You
Well,
have
you
to
have
be
Look at this.
positive.
This
It
must
will
have been
fit.
Charlie's private
Those
stash.
AKs are taller than
No
the bag, but they're
surprise.
not.
No,
Biggest
I'm not
chunk of
buying it.
money and the biggest guns.
You better keep that money, dude.
Click the chair. You can fit the chair in there, like Mary Poppins right now.
Well,
That,
this
yeah,
explains where a
cocaine.
lot of this money is coming from. How many people is he dealing to?
TV. Throw
I
it in
guess
there.
this is how they kept this room warm. It's freezing down here.
More money.
God,
Why would they
Charlie's got
leave
a
that?
small fortune down here. Jesus, what were you planning to do with these, Charlie?
I think it's pretty obvious. But
Yeah, why is
I
he
love
the
how
way
Looks like a
all
few of these
that
guys weren't
goes
having a
to
great
that tiny
game.
bag.
if
Best I clean
right?
all of this up. Okay,
the
I need to get
refrigerator.
that laptop password.
Why are you calling? 7436.
Hello? What is it? Did you mess something up?
No, just I need the password for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It's Beverly 217.
Beverly?
Never mind.
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with
No problem. I'll get back to it, but after this, I want my money.
And you'll get it. Do this for me and you're out.
Okay.
Dude, you're not in the right fucking mind right now. This is like he owns you, like right now,
Literally.
because you didn't get any money whatsoever.
Matthew?
Oh,
What are you doing here?
I know what you've
my
been
God.
doing.
this is
What are you
awkward.
talking about?
Listen, I may be new to the Force, but I'm not stupid. You've been
Oh.
taking evidence from the scenes.
She did see it.
I saw you driving
Wow.
here, and I followed
No,
you.
Evelyn, please. You don't
Oh, good.
understand.
Is it just for the money? Matt, I understand the pay cuts are bad, but this? I looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Ev.
Don't try to apologize. You know I have to report this.
I know, but please. I need this.
Listen, Matthew, I have too much respect for you. We haven't known each other long, but I understand that you've been serving for decades, and you've been highly regarded. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn yourself in.
What? What authority do you have
Leave with your dignity intact and turn yourself
Why
in.
Would
You-
Evelyn?
You need to
Tell
own
him
up
this.
to...
to.
Please, Ev. I need
Like,
this
when he has
job.
a gun.
I'm not gonna ask
Does
you
have a lot
again.
of guns on him.
Yes. 2 AKs and
Okay.
pistol. Like, come on. Like,
Shoot her.
yeah, like he could murder and leave her down in that basement.
I mean, he's cleaning up anyway, so.
Yeah. Put her in right in the refrigerator.
No,
me
just
stop.
stuff her in
Hello?
the bag.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's
Just a
Charlie.
bag
I know who
fix
it is.
everything.
Where can I get my money?
that's what I was calling you about. Matt, I can't pay you.
Oh, what a fucking
What?
surprise.
Charlie,
Who
what do you mean
knew?
you can't pay me?
I said you needed to finish the job. My laptop is still sitting there with all of my information on it. That doesn't sound like a done job to me.
Charlie, you son of a bitch.
Plus, money is tight. I need
What do you mean money's tight? If I recall, I just cleaned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of
Could've
your
kept it.
basement. I have a
Should've
life.
literally
I
kept
need
the
this.
money. I don't understand.
I'm going to lose everything over this.
And whose fault is that? You're the asshole that decided to work for me. I appreciate the help, so as a courtesy payment, let's just cut ties clean. You've got too much dirt on yourself to report me, and I won't send anyone to kill you. We'll call it even.
Please.
This conversation is over.
That's what happens. Should have just sold that damn house.
Go on
think we're
Facebook
gonna-
Marketplace.
I think we're gonna stop here.
We lost Jordan.
Is Jordan?
so
I was about to say, is Jordan still up?
He put it on mute.
My God, I've been muted this whole
No, you have.
Jordan.
time.
Jordan. Why?
I don't even remember when I.
Jordan. You can't be doing that, bro. Like we're supposed to be professionals now.
I did a whole outro. I was like, yeah, so join us next time if this is what we're coming on. Fuck me, bro.
Maybe I'll try to add in what you just said in post.
The thing is, I don't even know when I muted myself. So I don't know how long I've literally been talking to myself in my fucking room.
However long that we weren't responding to you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just know that we wouldn't just like ignore you completely. Like we would give you feedback.
Yeah.
No, but I swear, like, I didn't question it because I'm like, oh, okay, haha, I said this. Okay, they're responding.
thing.
I really felt like you guys were. This is terrible. Like, honestly,
I'm so
what
sorry.
the-
Well,
It's not
Oh
our
my-
fault.
It's not at
yeah,
all.
No, it's
That's
not.
it's the
not.
button. It's the-
We are not going to be held accountable for this.
Yeah, I'm not held
No,
accountable.
Press the
No.
button.
No,
Jordan
I
did
get
press the
it.
button,
I get it.
and something bad happened.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Are you
great.
held accountable, Jordan?
I think I am.
I haven't
Hey, what's going on?
formally-
It's your boy.
Hey, it's your boy.
Hey, we're
It's your
back.
Pro Gamers
Continuing Summerland. Let's go.
Part 2.
Let's get it.
Oh, I'm immersed. The audio crisp.
So last we left this guy, he had like just got caught, doctoring a crime scene, something like that.
Oh, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you.
Right.
What you're doing
Is
is
it-
awful, but you seem to have remorse? I mean, your intentions are good, but God, I just... What you're doing is inherently bad. You are committing crimes, you are helping criminals, but no. You know what? I deal with the bad people, and if I deal with the bad people, then you're a bad person. What was it you said before? I don't have much remorse. If you've done something bad, then you deserve the punishment.
Facts.
Well, good. Glad that's all sorted out. Before you go into your next trial, I wanted to question you just one last time, if you'll indulge
Okay.
me. I say that like you have a choice. Okay, into the next room you go. Chop,
I
chop.
don't- Ugh. Man, fuck this guy.
You know?
Now you say
Like, you're a
fuck
bad
this
person.
guy.
I mean, I don't totally disagree with what he's saying. I just don't like how he's saying it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like it's the tone for me.
That's right. What's going
here we
on
go.
here?
Another
We got
debate.
selfish
Crinkle
shoes.
fries and
We got
shoelace
selfless.
fries.
Oh my god, Joel.
No, please, God.
I don't think it's any secret that people act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue
Okay.
that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and lived to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
I think it depends on who you are, no?
As an individual.
Yeah.
But they're talking about just humans as in a broader
Inherently.
sense.
I say selfish.
Yeah, it's
I
I didn't want to
think
say anything until like everyone else picked.
because
Oh,
I don't know, for me it's like everyone, like if you're sheltered your whole life, you're only thinking about you, doesn't mean that you're bad. It's just you're you haven't had a need to care about anyone else. And then people are like, "Oh my god, how could they think like that?" And it's like, I don't know. It's just I don't
See,
know.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, when there is a need to care about other people, like when you're building a society, people get very altruistic. And I mean, that's part of the reason that we've come so far as a species. But at the same time, you know, there are a lot of people that do act in their self-interest. But if everyone was inherently selfish, I don't think we'd have a society. You know?
I think it could be good and bad because like sometimes you have to take care of yourself first before you can help others.
Yeah.
So it can go both ways.
I guess
I don't
without the
think
need, without the
It can
need to be
go both
selfless.
ways. It can go both ways, but I think we have strived because of selflessness.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
you're gonna. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
everybody
know.
has a bit of selfishness. However, like we build communities, and those that are like put as leaders of those communities have to be selfless so they can do things to benefit the entire community.
I mean,
How,
but look at
although they can
like
do things that
corrupted
are
people and
no,
stuff. So that's
yeah,
like
I was gonna say like there are leaders who are selfish and do things for
mm,
themselves, but I'm saying like we've gotten to where we are because in the broader sense we had, it was selfless.
I'm very
go
split on this.
Me
Yeah,
go
too.
I'm
go.
very split on this because I feel like it's a solid 50-50 split, right? I think if you just ask me like flat up, like, oh, like, do you think people are like selfish or selfless? My instinct would be like, oh, selfish for sure, 100%, right? There are so many issues that I think people don't really care about because it doesn't affect them,
Yeah.
right? Like tons of world issues that people just,
Right.
oh yeah, like whatever, because it's like it doesn't immediately affect them, right?
Doesn't mean we don't
Um,
care. It's just inherently like
But
yeah,
that's the
but
thing. I
at the
think
same time,
when something does affect you, like when something is directly affecting a
so
group of people, like they very
exactly,
easily come together, you know, if there's a common
exactly.
goal.
If there are small enough cliques or small enough circles, those small circles will 100% be, arm in arm, in the trenches, like absolutely. And then that's completely selfless, right? Like everyone's all for it.
Actually, hold on.
Mm.
Because
I don't
you could say that in those
mm.
situations, acting selfless is in their own self-interest, so acting selfless would be a selfish act. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Because
expand.
like in those situations, the only reason you're being selfish is because you're faced with a problem, and if you don't act selfless, you'll never, you know, overcome it. Like, you know, building, like,
Oh, I
let's say
see,
you're
I see. If
building a
you don't work as a
tribe.
team, you're never gonna get through it.
Yeah,
Type of
if you don't work as a team, you're all gonna die. So if you
Well,
don't, so you have to work as a team in order to save yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
do. I do.
I
'Cause we're back
I
at the stuff.
just
Well,
I
you
for
so
could
are
me
use the
you
it's
whole
like
saying
pandemic
are
and the
you
whole.
saying
go
that
Mo. Go Mo.
are you saying that people are just, you know, instinctively selfish and they only act selfless to survive whatever is going on at the time?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
societal pressure is huge.
yeah.
I
Like
honestly, if
huge.
you take a scenario where like if it's me and I'm stuck in a room my whole life and I only have any concern about me, inherently I would be selfish. Or if we come into this world
Mm-hmm.
by ourselves out of the womb, we're not thinking, "Oh, community." Like it's almost like it's that's why everyone always has to keep telling people to stay positive, care about one another. Like it's a continuous lesson because so
Also,
many people are and to be fair, so many people are wrapped up in their own shit that they're not 9 times out of 10 they're not evil. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that they got so much going on. Like I can't like worry about Susan. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have the capacity. So it's
yeah,
like someone be like, oh, you're so selfish. I'm like, well, either I go crazy or I try and help every single person and lose my mind too. Like I say selfish, but I don't take it as bad. It's just
Right,
Well,
right. I
no, the
think
selfish
it's
thing definitely. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
that's okay. That's okay. You can keep going.
But like, yeah, selfish. I mean, I'm just looking at the image of, you know, this hand holding that apple there, and it really does look like just survival to me.
Yeah.
And for you to survive, you have to do selfish things. But then, like we agreed before, only when it impacts a huge population on like a huge scale, that's where you have to do selfless things. But I feel like people mainly do that when there's no other choice.
But I think even those selfless things that people do are just to like maintain the society that they need to survive. So really, it's all in like self-interest. I think our brains are like wired for self-preservation, and everything that we do probably stems from that. Even working together, you're doing it so that you yourself can survive.
I mean, look at the like explorers from back in the olden days. Like, was that selfish or
Oh,
selfless?
totally selfish.
Like it's just. I mean, you could use
But
every example.
they risked their lives exploring this new world for their country. Like, yeah, for personal fame and riches, but also in the name of their country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like selfish, but we definitely have a great capacity for selflessness in the name of like.
Yeah. If I had to put it like in percents, I'd probably do it like 52-48. Like 52% selfish, 48. Like very very close, but one clearly outweighs the other. In my opinion. Not clearly. One slightly outweighs the other.
Need to stick a gum after that coffee. Hold on.
Coffee.
He made nasty coffee.
It wasn't nasty. I just put too much sugar in it.
Oh, you kept complaining about it like a little.
I get what do I get? I get emotional when I wake up. I get very
me
whiny.
too.
I get very whiny because I'm tired.
Gosh, I hear it.
I'm a hot mess when I wake up too. It's pretty bad. If it's the morning, I like will kill someone like instinctual.
Anything that goes wrong, I'm like whiny.
And
you whine about. I just get cranky.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
and then
I'm over here like, yeah, all right, let's start today. All right, let's go. Ah.
See,
I'm over here like I'll snap your neck like respectfully.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Twisted.
Yeah.
I try not to be cranky because I always feel really bad
So
afterwards.
this is Charlie's place.
So
I
it just
try
turned
not to
into
be there,
whiny.
but it
Why is
can't
it so
be helped.
small?
I
Wait,
I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going?
Not to you.
Whatever.
Why would you do
I need
this?
to get what I came here for. I have to
Oh,
stay
am I
quiet,
robbing this
though.
motherfucker?
Hell yeah, he didn't give you the money he said he was gonna give you.
Run your shit, bitch.
You need that money for your medication and for your baby.
That's right. Well, we getting selfish up in here.
We made a
Well,
deal.
but wait a
gonna
minute.
Keep your end of the bargain.
But wait a minute. See, I have a son, so am I being selfish or selfless?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
This is the whole dilemma.
Bro.
Grab that hammer. Grab that
He's
hammer.
within your circle, so it's selfish.
Damn.
To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. No, left. No.
Because
Yeah.
I can say I wouldn't.
Nope.
Oh, you can't pick it up. All right.
I probably do the same thing.
Self-defense hammers like laying around.
He's being selfish and selfless.
Money.
Well, why we have one decision?
Oh, Charlie.
Sam, enclose this envelope with some extra money for Beverly. I know you've got enough to get her everything she needs, but maybe treat her to something nice. She deserves it. And hey, I know you don't want me to, but could you please reconsider letting me see her? I know what I do isn't best for her, but it's all I've got now. I just want to see her for a bit. Just let me have a day with her. I love her more than anything, and it'd mean the world to me. Take good care of her, and I hope to hear back from you. Charlie. I don't know who the fuck Charlie is.
Charlie is the guy that he's been doing these dirty deals with. Charlie is the dealer, and Charlie has been, doing these crime scenes and everything, and he's been cleaning up the crime scenes after Charlie with the idea that Charlie was going to pay him. Charlie then in the last episode did not pay him. Charlie was like, "Yeah, you're not getting shit." So now he's trying to get his money.
So Charlie's trying to like give somebody money to like, I guess like child support.
I was gonna say, so it looks like Sam is Charlie's like baby mama or something, and she's not like fucking with it at all.
Well, we don't care about that. We're just here for the money.
Fact.
Okay, but
Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet.
this was creepy.
Those plat that.
Plat.
Charlie's asleep in there.
Just take the $300 and leave.
Just hit him with
No,
the pats.
he was supposed to give you like 10,000 or something crazy.
Oh yeah, it was, the bill was like a
This
grand.
has to
Never
be where
mind.
he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into it. It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
What am I gonna open a safe with?
Try that hammer that I found before. Yeah.
I don't think that's how safes work,
I
bro.
could use this to jam a wedge into the safe. I just need something to use as a
If
wedge.
you can open a safe with a hammer and a wedge,
How
that's
are you
a
gonna
bad safe.
do all that quietly?
It looks like one of those hotel safes, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's just
Screwdriver.
tiny.
Can't you just like pick the
I
whole
should
thing up
be able
and
to
melt?
open the safe with these.
I feel
If
like I
he
could.
clanks that screwdriver with the hammer, and he does not wake Charlie up, my man's wearing hearing aids in this.
No,
bedroom
no,
right now.
he's not. He's like me. Someone could just don't kill me. That's all I ask.
Quiet now. And
You're telling us to quiet.
Oh,
Bye.
this is more than enough. I
Jesus.
can get my medicine and
1, 2, 3.
I'm not leaving you
7.
just yet, Joey.
Oh man.
All right. Let's get
Oh,
out
he
of
took the
here.
whole
We
shit.
should.
Damn.
I feel like we should take the gun too, but
Yeah,
alright.
upgrade a little bit, but you don't know how
Right.
it is, so I don't really know.
I'm so ready to shoot you. Don't try anything, bro.
Still sleeping.
All right.
Crazy.
I'll mess you up. I mean it.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. He's
Why?
going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and... Shit. He knows about Joseph. What am I doing?
Dude, take the
Shouldn't
money
have
and
done
run.
this. I can't go back. The safe
You
is
can leave
already
your house.
broken and my prints are all over it.
With all that money, you
Okay,
can
okay.
definitely buy
Calm
yourself a
down.
nice little condo.
Can handle
I'm
this.
leaving
In
tonight.
Tijuana.
Can't let him follow me.
Yeah.
I'm literally
I know
leaving
what I have to
tonight.
do.
What's the quickest plane out of here with a newborn? Done.
Wait, hold on. What are we implying?
You know what you have to do, David.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You hear the music change?
We really doing this? We really doing this, huh?
Wait, before you do that, see if you can, like, I don't know, make it look like an accident or something. Like, put the stove on and light a match or something. He's clearly not gonna wake up anyway. I mean, shit.
I see you thought this through, Jordan.
It's having-
Clank,
I feel like he's
Okay.
pre-planned all this.
Yeah.
I was like,
In
I
case he
don't know.
finds himself in this scenario, he knows
Just
what
in
to do.
case.
This game is not very interactive. They don't really give you a lot of options for how to approach. This isn't Hitman, unfortunately.
I think it's based on your choices that you
You
make.
can definitely do that in Hitman.
Yeah.
I can do this. I
you
have
don't
to
have
do this.
to. You literally
For
could have.
Joseph.
This guy kind of sucks anyway. How do I shoot? Where's the shoot button?
There you
The
go.
right
Do
click,
it.
switch up on your...
Wow.
Okay, so in the bed that was Charlie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I thought it was some other guy he was just robbing, but it's okay.
No, it's always been Charlie. You gotta pay what he owes.
Facts.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
In this case, the price was death.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against, and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You killed him, but you were protecting your son. Or were you just protecting yourself? Yeah, that's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just
Exactly
some
right.
justification for you, or do you actually care? I mean, given that you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes. You completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't understand you. The thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were bad
Is
people.
the purgatory
now,
guy
you've come
having
along
an
to
epiphany
mess
moment?
everything up.
Of course, I.
Is he
Let me
finally
ask you
realizing
something.
that things are
Do you
not
think
just
this
black
is
and
real?
white?
No, really.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all.
Bro, I don't know what's going on here.
You have one
I'm
more
not
trial.
his therapist.
I suggest
Come
you
on.
get a move on.
I just got here. And you loading me up with all these questions about your job? Come on.
It's hard. And I'm like, you know what's hard? Looking at this shaggy carpet every day, every
Right.
waking moment.
This rough ass carpet.
So rough.
I'm so scared to fall on. Imagine you had to run from something.
The carpets are rough. The walls are rough. Like, this place cost $2 to build.
I'd rather fall on concrete than this.
Yeah, either way, you're gonna skin your arm.
I need to get everything ready. Food, water,
All right,
keys.
we're getting the fuck out of here.
My backpack should be upstairs.
Food. Do I gotta get the backpack first?
I just killed a man.
I think
Can we
so.
turn this
Yay.
off? Can we turn this off? This is creeping me out.
This has no signal.
like
Come on,
it.
leave it on. It makes it look like someone's in the house.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, Joseph is in the house.
Yeah,
I'm
that
definitely
was
gonna
the
need
problem.
these, but I'll need to grab my backpack first.
Yeah, he needs the backpack because he can't hold things.
Okay, can we turn on a light? Jesus. Okay, thank you.
This looks worse.
Okay, this is not my backpack.
The
I don't
bedroom.
like it.
Bedroom?
Why?
really makes me
Why?
uncomfortable.
Why? I don't like this. This is too.
God.
This TV
This is
is
what
too
hap-
glowy.
The room
What
will
happens
be
when you
pitch
get
black.
cable?
When you get cable.
Wi-Fi, my guy. Wi-Fi.
Oh, there's a light. You can turn the light on.
Smart
This is the
TVs,
backpack.
whatever.
Is it the backpack? Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
Get the heck
I
out.
need to get the supplies.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, why is it set up like that? What the?
All right, so the water.
It's to remind you you're a murderer.
I
Few
see
days worth of
darkness
water.
around.
He fit all that water in one backpack.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, you just lay it sideways like a Jenga
Okay.
thing.
How heavy would that one backpack? Chill.
And a baby? A lot.
He's doing squats every time he takes a step.
I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer.
Take the
Plus, I
wine.
can blend in if they find
So
me.
it'd be a long drive.
Am I taking food?
Wine is food.
How do I? There was a way to bring up my mission objectives. I don't.
Beer is
Okay,
liquid bread.
okay.
Food, wine.
It's not.
I need
my car
food,
keys.
water,
It's like real life,
and my
David.
car keys.
All right, where's the fucking food?
You can't put up your inventory for for running away from the law.
Or like a pantry or something.
Bowl
Where
of
you can get like
fruit?
can.
He doesn't do vegetables.
You know that's plastic.
Damn it, you're right. You're right.
Straight from Home Goods.
They had nothing in the refrigerator. That's why I'm no.
His drawers are good shut.
Is there
Oh,
food
yeah.
in this creepy basement?
Basement.
There is.
Is there someone in there? Okay.
Nice.
Okay, good. This will be
No
enough for
way.
a few weeks.
Why do you
That's
have
a jam-
check for a
Okay.
newborn?
That's everything. I need
had
to
a
get Joey.
trachea.
Yeah, we should
Like,
probably get the
Joey's
kid.
a baby. Why do you have a trachea for a baby?
A what?
There was a trachea in the basement. Like,
Oh.
Tricycle?
yeah.
Probably for when he reaches. He gets
Sounded
of
you were
age.
calling Starfire like a
Hey, little
alien's
guy.
name.
We have to go
Remember
now,
that episode?
okay?
Anyone?
We'll find somewhere else, though.
Chat, do you remember that
We'll
episode?
live happily for as long as we
She was
can.
called Truck.
Somewhere quiet.
Damn it.
That man.
Okay. It's time to go.
That episode hit different.
Oh my god, I want to watch it again.
Especially
that was...
when Cyborg was like, "Of course I know what it is to be judged for the way you look." Man, I felt that.
Yeah, that, bruh. Thank you.
What a
This
great
over here
show.
called- Fantastic. They need to come back. Here in my car. You got the child, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause-
We
He
can
took the
drive
baby,
through the
but he
night.
left the stroller. What a great
I'll
dad.
find a motel somewhere tomorrow.
Just
We
put a
can't stay
seatbelt
long.
on.
Gotta stay on the move.
What is
Oh,
a
you
big
took a
idiot?
cop
You know,
car?
he's taking all these precautions, but like I feel like in the real world,
Hey, buddy.
cops are
Did you have
not
a good
going to
nap?
be this interested in finding the killer of some
Everything's
mob
okay,
boss.
little guy. We're going to find a
Yeah,
new home.
yeah, you
To
know,
be
blue
honest.
wall.
I don't think they
So.
care.
Yeah, it's... Usually the woman that's...
Okay.
I forget it.
It's okay. Hold on, buddy.
Don't do that.
Okay, see, you're speeding with a baby in the car and a heart condition.
Not now.
Bad idea.
I'm out of pills.
Stop the
Damn
car.
it. I need
You should
pills.
stop. Should put the gun away.
Joe,
They'll
Joseph.
take it to Burger King after.
Dude,
I need
put
to
the
get
gun
Joseph.
down. Put the gun down. What are you doing?
Where are your pills? Oh, it probably ran out.
Yeah, he ran out.
Dude, just
Don't.
drop it. Just drop it.
Imagine if he shot his baby by mistake.
That's what I'm scared of right now. It's like, please.
Come on. Buddy, let's get out of here.
Okay, this is irresponsible. Just put me in jail, please.
That's what the baby's saying. Lock him up.
Give the baby a good home. Roll my ass away. We're just gonna walk across the road while we're having a heart attack. A baby in a gun in your hand. Unbelievable. Father of the year, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. I wish he could just fall backwards if he has to and not like on the child.
Right.
Yeah, because...
I'm surprised he's not shot yet.
Right. I'm surprised
you-
they haven't caught up to me at this leisurely pace.
I can't.
A car coming? Like,
Yeah, no shit, you can't.
Matthew, what did you do?
Please. I just want
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please.
oh, this is part
Stay
Damn it.
down, Matthew.
I just...
blue.
Let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
Dude, just put the gun down. What do you... No, what do you want me to do here?
There's 6 people.
left
There's-
click.
Left click.
I better... Oh.
Oh, he tried.
That sounds like the police department, I know.
Yeah.
There we go.
He really should have put the gun down, though.
Mm.
Just saying.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you. It's respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important. Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
Well, I don't want you to be real, so why are you still talking?
I want a new carpet, please.
I know, I want a new carpet to be real.
I don't have his... I have time. Oh, they're all like bordered up. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Purgatory.
Hey, let's get it.
Honestly, for Purgatory, this seemed bad.
Yeah, I would, I would
It's
skip
nice, it's
around
peaceful.
here.
Hang out here.
There's no demons trying to rip my soul apart
So what happened?
like some people. Sabrina.
Oh, I haven't
Look,
seen it.
I just
It's okay.
can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just polarized. So I decided I'd let you make the decision.
I'm the
Now,
only
I want you to
human you
think
had this
very
moment
carefully
with.
about how you answer this. Really consider what this means.
Okay.
All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person?
No.
Take your time to answer the question.
No.
Head back through the door.
No. Not at all. This guy kind of sucks, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
He's
I
pretty
know.
irresponsible.
yeah, I mean, I get his actions, but I feel like he definitely could have made better choices.
But
If
it's
you
his
were to compare him
intention.
to Charlie,
Huh?
I mean, Charlie's a drug dealer, and
I
all
don't
of
think intentions matter.
I know.
Like, if you're causing pain to the people around you, like, regardless of how good your intentions are, you're a shitty
Yeah.
person.
Well, we've always clicked the left side so far, so that's why I figured they put the yes there. But
I
he
don't
he,
think so, dude.
he royally fucked up a lot. Like, he didn't have to murder. He should have had the money up front before, because
Yeah.
that risked his job.
There was a lot of things he could have done.
And he still didn't have his bills paid, hence his medicine. Like, it just...
He could have worked mall security.
Yeah, I don't think he
I don't
was
know.
smart, but I don't think he was a bad person.
Yeah.
Like, I've obviously, I don't have kids. I don't know, like, how my brain would think, but I know, like, thinking of, like, you know, women with, like, what is that, like, post-baby trauma syndrome?
Postpartum
Postpartum? Yeah.
depression. Yeah.
They're just not, like thinking clearly, you know? I don't think that makes him, like, a bad person. I don't think he's very smart, because there were a lot of other avenues he could have taken. Maybe pride was in there too, you know? I'm not really sure.
A bit naivete.
I mean, yeah, he was naive and desperate. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
But I think you are the choices that you make, and he definitely made bad choices.
Well,
I mean, he did make bad choices. I mean, for
he
sure.
did make.
Okay, well, you just.
Yeah,
you just chose for all of us, Dave.
Alright, so
Okay.
Through the door.
selfish. You know, like, you know,
I mean, we can
because
keep talking
some people.
But yeah, I definitely made my choice.
Dave just wanted to see the bad ending.
I mean, some people make mistakes. They shouldn't be like penalized for the rest of their life, if that makes sense. Like, if they're actively trying to do better. I mean, it was too late for him.
Yeah,
in the end,
that's the thing. Like, he never lived long enough to like
to
make
see it
good
through.
decisions.
But if he did and he learned better, then like he shouldn't be penalized. So I would say yes, he's a good person because he didn't do anything just like Charlie, like just robbing places.
But
you know,
would he have gotten better, or would he have just gotten progressively worse? Because he was about to go live life on the run. The only way that he was going to be able to get money is to steal.
Okay, well, hold on, because that's where, like, honestly, if you're thinking about this guy, right? His wife dies from an illness or however the hell his wife died, right?
Yeah.
It's just him and his baby. He is a straight edge cop, right? He doesn't know anything else. They have budget cuts, X, Y, and Z, and all of a sudden this guy comes and says, "Hey, look, I'm a drug dealer or whatever. I you know, of the night, and I can help." Right? Since he is like,
as long as you cover up my heinous crimes.
Okay, but the thing is, like, you have to think of it like from the naivety of this person, right? He doesn't know the shadow realm, Jimbo. Like, he doesn't know that. Oh,
He's
yeah,
not from
people
the
get
internet.
burned on deals like all the time, right? Like, that's just the nature of it. He doesn't understand.
He's a cop.
that, really.
He knows. He has to know.
I feel like if you Okay, maybe this is
the
just
game
'cause this is
started
how
off.
I am.
The game started off with a deal gone wrong.
With the bad deal gone wrong. I totally get that. And
Oh,
that
that's a
might
good
be like
point.
a motif of like, the kind of the metaphors of this game. I think that for me, if I say I'm gonna do something, then okay, I'll do it. Like, like I think that maybe I was projecting myself into this. Like, all right, yeah, if we make a deal and we say I will help you for this, I expect this to be fulfilled. Like, I expect it, whatever. And if you give me like a bullshit answer, like, yeah, I don't know. Well, then now I'm out of my element. I've never been the aggressor. Like, I've just been cleaning up. I don't really know how this whole nightlife thing works. But at the end of the day, I gotta protect mines, type of thing. Oh gosh, yeah. It's
It's
very
weird though
interesting.
because he wasn't like a new cop. It was his partner. And like
His partner was the rookie. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
yeah, he wasn't a rookie like at all, so it was I don't know. I could see both. I kind of see him from David's POV because like he's solved crimes before. Like he knows like he's been involved with it in some sense. So I will say like he wouldn't go into it blindly. Like you kind of know what you're doing because he knew where to clean it up. Like the whole I don't know.
I really think he made the worst choices that he could possibly.
He made the
make.
worst choices, but he was desperate.
Yeah.
Like that's the
Yeah.
problem. He was
That's
backed up. I think about Breaking Bad and like Walter White. He was backed up against the wall. Had all these bills. Had mouths to feed.
See, he had
And-
cancer. That's like real shit.
Okay, but I get it. Like his situation totally differs from this guy, and this guy had means. Like he had other ways to solve his problems. Like we said before, he's paying for this giant house. It's him and his baby. He can easily just sell that, get an apartment. He can easily just get
Yes.
another job instead of doing this dirty deal. And
Yes.
Could
a
have put
lot
the
of
baby up
things
for
can be
adoption.
worked out. Like with what'd you say?
Could have put the baby up for
Jesus,
adoption. You clearly can't afford it.
We're getting fucking canceled.
But like
No, it's not
in-
bad.
in this-
Someone else
in
will
this
be able
case,
to.
right? Like I know, like I compared it to Walter White. I know, like Walter looked for other options out there.
I would also argue
But-
that Walter White is a terrible person.
Okay, well, that's a whole other debate. But with this particular guy, I think his intentions were good in the beginning, and then it got skewed, right? Because everything just kept building and building, and next you know, he's committing murder. Now, the whole making the deal, like, hey, you do this one thing for me, I'm gonna give you money, and then it turns out he's not getting money. So he took it upon himself to go rob this guy. Now, good people don't do that, no.
Right.
But then that's where the being desperate comes in. Like, I'm so desperate,
Yeah.
I'm
Like
willing
back
to do
against
this
the
if
ropes,
I can. Yeah, like his back is that much against the wall. But
Yeah, I say
like we said
yes. He
before,
was a good person, but
this is really eerie.
no, I want to stay in there. Oh gosh,
I don't like this.
so we're gonna jump at us?
I really don't like this.
Wait, go back. Oh no, no.
You've made me think a lot, you know that? Really, I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and
Am I
honestly,
the first human you've met? Like,
I know just as
Am I
much
that
as you
special?
do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve.
we've gone
Maybe
through
things
things.
are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds, and no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
The hell?
Replace your carpet. That's how you can help me.
Right.
What happened with this? Okay. Does he get like a second chance? No? Okay.
We'll never
Now you
know.
gotta get the other 16 endings. No, I'm joking. You know?
Veg.
I
A Fire
guess.
Games production.
No.
So I guess when the festival went down.
No.
Written by Connor and Carly. Connor.
That was a good game. You know, I like having these philosophical debates.
It's definitely like a game we can all talk about with close friends,
Yeah.
because you can't have
Yeah,
this.
it's
chat
fun.
with everyone.
So
These are
me-
definitely deep conversations about like the core of a person's being.
Yeah, it's still questionable.
Yeah.
I
mean,
we chose we put okay, so me and Jordan played this beforehand and we chose yes. So you don't even need to go back and choose yes for anything that changed. It's just kind of like
the same way.
Yeah, I think it was just for like a debatable game, like how you were talking about earlier. Like I think it's just for that sole purpose, which is great. I think I did a good job. But
yeah, I was joking about the other endings. I don't.
Yeah.
I think either way you look at it, it's just like a really somber kind of.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting.
Well, good job, Connor. You made a good game. You sparked a lot of intelligent conversation. I very much appreciate it.
Hope to see you soon. I wonder if they did any other games in their production. Yeah. Connor donating.
Are you gonna be selfish or selfless?
Leave that answer next time.
Yeah, cut right here.